I'm Deanna Kozak. This is Krystal Steele at North End Florist, and today we are going to Discover Pottstown. Is it a family thing, labor of love? Tell me about how this came to be.
A little bit all of the above. I mean, my grandmother was a gardener, so that kind of is my love of doing these dish gardens and these plants. Like, that's one of my favorite things about being in here is when I get to make up the dish gardens because I get to put my hands in the soil.
You said your grandmother was a gardener. How did you come to be the owner of North End Florist?
So my grandfather on the other side started the business back in 1985, and I took over in 2015. I grew up 2 blocks away from here.
You answered my one question, which was why Pottstown? So you were from Pottstown and
Born
then
and raised, yeah.
Yeah, and then
moved out of the area, and then I came back.
For the business and for your grandfather and to take it over, keep it in the family.
Yep.
Which is, it's super cool. Your plants are beautiful. It looks like, you know, putting out like a good product as well.
Oh yeah, we have high quality standards in here.
Yeah, curating like your bouquets and making them beautiful. And I see, you know, you branched out where people can pop in and it looks like get a plant, get a bouquet, get a card. You have some sweet Ashleys. You can grab chocolate here. They can grab a stuffed animal. It's a one-stop shop if you're rushing around and need
the manager's
something.
paintings on the wall.
Yeah, there you go. Talking to a ton of small business owners in the area recently, we've heard that there's like this big movement, revitalization, bringing businesses back in. Where do you see or where do you want to see Pottstown in the next 5 to 10 years?
I hope Pottstown's a better place for my little one in 5 to 10 years, both with schooling and things like that. I would like to see an improvement on is more artist-based stuff, which is part of why we've started having the paintings and the jewelry and the handmade items. And I actually have a friend of mine who is a fantastic artist who has had a difficult life, and he's putting a lot of drive into his artwork. He's actually working on greeting cards for me right now.
Okay.
So there's
handmade
gonna be
greeting cards.
Yeah, there's going to be like a little artist spotlight for him over there with his cards, and it's all his own artwork on those cards. It's not mass produced. I'm trying to do more stuff like that, like bring in people who make stuff and get that kind of stuff. Like it's not out right now, but we have like some laser printed and cut stuff that my dad was doing as well. I just wish there were more places for actual artists to be local and
with the little bit of space that you have, I think you being that space for people is amazing. And maybe that will, you never know when something that you do, if you believe in the arts, will tip the scales for somebody else. And that's kind of what we're hearing from other businesses, everybody in the community kind of lifting each other up. You guys do the gamut from, you know, just regular birthday flowers to potted plants to bereavement flowers to proms, all that in between, weddings. Do you guys have a website or where can people find you? Facebook page, Instagram?
We have all of that, but we prefer face-to-face. So
stop on in, say hi, right?
Yeah, face-to-face or over the phone is always better for us because we can get a better idea of what our customers are looking at.
Everybody can pop in and say hi to Krystal and her wonderful staff, her artistic staff. Check in what she has to offer with gifts and everything. So if you ever need flowers, please think of North End Florist, and together we just discovered Pottstown.